Selecting all data from a table. In the last lesson, we learned how to display data that was stored in a table using a select statement. Now, we'll take a look at another example of displaying some data. In the select statement, you specify the columns that you want to show. For example, select make ID, make name from make. This was the statement or the query that we ran in the last lesson. We wanted to see the make ID and make name columns. But what if we wanted to see more columns? This is an example of the table that we have in our database. It contains a model ID, a make ID, which are both numbers, a model name, and a model year. What if we wanted to see all of the columns when we run the select statement? Do we need to name each column in our statement? This might be okay if we have 4 columns here, but what if we have a table that has 20 or 50 columns? That could take some time. Well, the good news is we don't have to. If we want to select all columns, we don't need to specify each column name. Instead of writing the columns, we can use the star or the asterisk character. When we say select star from, this is what we mean. We mean to run a select statement using this character instead of specifying the columns. This allows us to select all the columns from within a table. So let's have a look at an example. So this is our query here. We have select, and then the star or the asterisk character, then the word from, and then the word model. It's similar to the last lesson, except instead of specifying the column names, we specify the star symbol to represent all columns. We don't need to put in the column names now, which is a bit easier. Then we still have the from word. Then we have the word model, which is the name of the table. This will show us all the columns in the model table. Let's run this statement. We can see down the bottom here in the results window that it shows the model ID, the make ID, the model name, and the model year, which are all the columns inside the model table. So, the star symbol can be very handy to see all of the data in the table quite quickly.